it been to be exposed to a whole new generation of fans now?
You know, it's exciting and kind of felt like I thought it would feel to see really hungry, excited young artists. I work with young writers and producers who are aspiring to have long careers. And I recognize, I kind of, when they're speaking about music, I feel like I'm hearing myself in another lifetime with another soul, basically, who has their first passion as music. They're kind of beaming and looking at me like very positively and welcoming me and supporting me being part of the show. And I'm doing the same for them. And I'm no longer shocked when I hear a great voice or a great interpreter up on stage. I don't know, I just feel good about it. I feel good about being part of it.
And you worked with an incredible artist that's also on the show, Justin Jesso.
Justin Jesso.
And how was it?
We wrote that song together.
Yeah, how was it like to work with him? And do you feel a bit of competition between yourselves with this show, being on the same show?
Well, not necessarily because of the show, but it's interesting you should say that because tenors who have certain ranges, you know, the high C is supposed to be yours at all time. Tenors can get competitive. I worked with Pavarotti once, well, several times, but I was intimidated about being anywhere near him on stage because I studied him. And he said to me, I see you have been studying the tenor. And I said, actually, I've been studying you. And I don't know what I've been doing with my voice all these years. And he smiled. He said, you do not sell as many records as you have if you're not doing the right thing with your voice. Come, we rehearse. And we rehearsed, and he got louder, and I got louder, and he got louder, and I thought, oh my God, we're competing. It was such an honor to be in his presence, such an inspiration.
That's fascinating to me. I mean, you know, at your point in your career, when you work with someone, say like Justin from the show, a young guy that's still, do you find that you still learn from the younger artist? Are you constantly learning and growing?
I believe so. I think, you know, we went to work on the song right away. We talked about the fact that we met many, many years ago when he was sitting with his parents at a restaurant in Los Angeles and saw me over there with my ex and walked over after we finished the dinner and walked in, introduced themselves. And he said that I gave him some really good advice. He was very gracious. And I said, like, was I all right? Was I supportive? He said, you were so positive, and it really meant a lot to me. And that's great to hear years later, let alone full circle. Now I'm writing and producing with him. And we can't wait to work on other music together. I'm glad that they embraced this song, Beautiful, Beautiful World. And I think it's positive energy that people really need these days. But he's one of the most talented singer-songwriters that I've ever worked with.
Well, I can't wait to see what you do together in the future. Thank you so much for chatting to us.
You'll hear it.
Thank you. Thanks.
Appreciate it.